Welcome to Planet MicroCap. I'm your host, Robert Kraft, and joining me today is Adam Michaels. He is the chairman and CEO of Mama's Creations. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is MAMA on NASDAQ, and Mama's Creations will be presenting at our upcoming investor conference, the Planet MicroCap Showcase, taking place in Las Vegas, April 30th through May 2nd, 2024 at the Paris Hotel and Casino. For more information, to register and meet Adam, see his presentation, his Q&A with Ben Claremont, do a one-on-one. You can do so at planetmicrocapshowcase.com. Adam, thanks for joining me today. How you doing?
No, Robert, thank you for having us. I'm very excited this year. I get to be IRL, right?
In real life, in the flesh. Absolutely. Very cool. So, I'm sure some people who are watching this, I'm sure know a little bit about Mama's, but for those that haven't seen any of the content that we've created over the years, from podcasts, CEO interviews, all that kind of stuff, Give us that quick overview of Mama's Creations.
Sure, absolutely. So Mama's Creations is actually started as Mama Mancini's. We started as this authentic Italian heritage business. I joined about 18 months ago. Dan, well, unfortunately, Mama's not here anymore, but Dan Mancini is with us. I get to hang out with him all the time. But when I came in 18 months ago, sharing my vision with the board, our vision that I developed with our leadership team with the board, is to create this one-stop shop deli solution provider. So if you close your eyes, not while you're driving, but think behind the glass, think at the hot bar, cold bar, think in the prepared food set, the grab-and-go set, that's where you'll find Mama's products. And all of our products, all about fresh, clean, easy to prepare meals. It's great.
We're recording this on Friday, April 26th, 2024. Company just announced earnings on, when was that, Wednesday, the 24th. Yep. So give us the highlights. What's going on? How'd the company perform?
Yeah, no, the team did just an amazing job. Actually, even better than I would have hoped for. So top line, really nice growth. So 17% growth, nice sequential growth. Remember, if you've been following it all, we really rebuilt our sales team from almost from scratch. It's really nice. Single digit growth in the beginning of the year. Now 17% growth this quarter. Really, really nice. Still remember, again, when I started, we had about 12% gross margins. We're now close to 30% gross margins, so 29 something, which is great. And then just continuing more and more just to continue to drive profitability, cash flow from operations, $6.5 million or so cash flow from operations this quarter. So it's just really, really nice. More than $10 million of cash now. When I started, I think we had like $1 million. So everything, cash management, profit, top line, bottom line. I am so proud of this team, from ops to sales, everywhere. So I could talk forever, but really, really nice quarter, and I promise you the best is yet to come.
Well, I wanted to cover something from earnings, because I think it was either in the podcast that you did with Ben on compounders, or even maybe the last time you talked about how you had these 4 C's that outline your strategy. So can you get into that a little bit, and how you guys have, I guess, accomplished some of that, and how now the numbers are showing some of that?
Yeah, no, it's great. So yes, so when I started, we had 3 C's: cost, controls, and culture. That was the focus area. Cost, remember I said 12% gross margins. Can't run a business. Don't want to run or grow a business at that level. So now we're up to the 30% range. Controls, I'm very passionate. What gets measured gets improved. Anthony Gruber brought in a new CFO. Peter Monch, our controller. I feel great. I don't lose sleep at night. Incredible work we've done. We've actually implemented NetSuite across our entire business now. So now, biggest mistake the company made is gave me access to NetSuite anytime I want, 24/7, 365. Pull anything you want. So understanding inventory management, cash management, receivables, and then culture. And I am incredibly passionate about building a culture. Brought in a great HR lead in Abby Meeks. Our first performance reviews, benefits we've added. So really just loving the smile. So we did a great job on those 3 C's. Those will never go away. But we actually felt so good in our first 3 C's that we actually added a 4th, Catapult. This year, we announced it at our Investor Day back in February, and it's all about accelerating growth. Now that we have the right foundation, now we could springboard to growth.
Very good. All right. So this is actually one of our quick hitter interviews. So, I mean, obviously I'd love to follow up on every line, go through every line item with you, but, in the interest of time, Adam, from what you can tell us, and by the way, keep it a quick hitter because we want you to come to Vegas, come meet Adam, come see his presentation, Anyway,
all the meatballs you could eat. We just had a year of meatballs. We just gave out a year supply of meatballs to the grand prize winner.
Adam, I still have such a vivid memory of, Carl, previous CEO, going at many conferences, having many meatballs, the meatball subs and the impossible meatball when you guys tried that, like that, all this. Anyways, sorry, just bring back memories a little bit. But
there you go.
Adam, close us out here today from what you can tell us. What would you say are some of the company's goals now for 2024 that you'd like to see achieved?
Yeah, what's amazing is it's not changing. We are on our projection. We're going to be $1 billion company. Half of that growth is going to be organic growth. We're 100 million today. We're going to go to 500 million, and half of that is going to be inorganic growth. So M&A. So I actually have been lucky. Spent most of my professional career in food and beverage space. For the last 10 years or so, I was at Mondelez at Nabisco. And the last role I had was helping to run M&A in North America for Mondelez and Nabisco. So inorganic growth, M&A is a key plank of our strategy. Remember we started, actually it's pretty cool. We started as this meatball company. Meatballs are not even our biggest item we sell anymore. That's how fast and how much we're growing. We bought a salad company, Creative Salads. We had sandwiches, chicken. We bought an olive company. And just, again, think of the deli. Think of fresh, clean, easy to prepare meals. Everything in that space, we're looking to be the market leader in. So we'll look to see other things to acquire and get to that $1 billion profitable, sustainable business.
Very good. Well, Adam, with that, where can our audience go and find more information on I almost said Adam's Creations, Mama's Creations?
Right. Yep. Please check out our website, www.mamascreations.com. Check out mamamancinis.com. But, or even better, please go to any store you want. We are national, all 50 states, whether it be in the club channels, BJ's, Costco, Sam's Club, in the grocery channels, Albertsons on the West Coast, Ahold on the East Coast, Publix down south. Anywhere you go, you'll find Mama's products, and enjoy, and see you in Vegas.
Absolutely. Well, Adam, with that, thank you so much for joining me today. Look forward to seeing you soon. And like I said, see you in Vegas.
Love it, man. Thanks again for having me.